हाँ तो हाँ बॉस. What's your name? What's your name? Wait, he will tell the right. What's your name? Who? Waste, whatever we explained you yesterday, you didn't understand anything. What's your name? Ah, now he understood what's the name. Perfect. Acha, we are online, folks. I mean, we are about to start the projection, but am I visible at least? Little bit, little bit. Sir, you are so dark, anyways. And on top of it, you're standing in dark. Array, online folks, no responses at all. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check, mic check. Audible. Only two people responded so far. Hello. भाई सही में ऑडिबल है कि नहीं है? हेलो हेलो हेलो. हाँ अरे रिस्पॉन्ड यार. फास्टर एवरीबॉडी क्विक. अरे people are so lazy. Chat. Guys, every time do I need to take name, huh? Nagraj, Lokesh, Kavya, Divyash. Okay, Divyash has responded. Suman, faster response, please. Quick. Indra? Huh? Kuchu kuchu. What kuchu kuchu is going on between you both? Huh? And little distance. Seriously. One of your seniors batch, two guys. Yours is V4 batch, right? In V1 batch, two guys, very good friends. College friends? They were also college friends. And I mean, college time also very good friend. In batch also very good friend. In such a way, always sit next to each other. Do you both also? One day I saw them in class. I was explaining something. The moment I turned, other person. In class, I saw both the people. Okay, na? Most importantly, when I mean earlier I used to take classes there. I started in this building. When we have taken this building, this place. One day, one of the guy holding him like this. Other person. I saw him. क्या कर रहे हो बे? Sir, are you understanding? Holding his head. And they were about to do something. I came in between. Don't become like that, Ray. Both of you. Getting my point. Clear? चलिए. चलिए आगे बढ़े. तो मिस्टर मल्लिकार्जुन and Praveen, I will try my best to make you understand. Yesterday, whatever we discussed, understood? Mallikarjun, contact our team, get the previous lecture recordings till date. After this, you'll start understanding, but I'll try my best. You will understand something. Shall I start? हाँ तो भाइयों बहनों शुरू करते हैं. Okay, we will get into that topic. Ayo. Let me start the projection, please. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Starting. Meanwhile, what happened yesterday session, da? When I'm talking to a person, let me talk to that person. If you want to talk, let me talk to you then. Then check this. You are telling something. What is identifier in Java? A name in Java is an identifier. Agree? Like class name, interface name, method name, variable name. Am I right? Any rules are there for identifiers? What? How many are there, first of all? Very good. How many are there? What are those? First, are allowed as part of identifying. Very good. Second, very good. Third one. Okay, third one is case sensitive. Second one is should not start with the digit. First one uppercase or lowercase A to Z 0 to 9 $_ 3 are done. Fourth one, reserved words not allowed. What do you mean by reserved words? Pardon? No, Yusuf. Not lengthy characters are reserved words. Wah, wah, wah. Who is teaching all these things to you? Right? A word which is not lengthy, that is the reserved word. Wah, wah. Third is what? Reserved words not allowed, not recommended, basically. Allowed but not recommended, right? Are you telling what? I am asking what is a reserved word? A word which is lengthy is a reserved word, sir. Wah, wah. Who is teaching all these things to you? Jaldi bolo, jaldi bolo, jaldi bolo. अरे यार टाइम वेस्ट मत करो यार. If you don't know something, tell sir I don't know anything. Tell like that, no problem. फटाफट. Keywords are reserved words. What is a keyword then? String is a keyword. Array words, those who have special meaning known to the compiler. As per Java, those words have some special meaning. They are called reserved. Agree? Am I right? Keyword is also one of them. We will discuss. Next topic is that only. Agree? Pakka? How many data types are there in Java? What are those? How many primitive? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. Perfect. How many integer are there? How many integer are there? How many are there to hold a number with or without decimal? I'm asking, an integer number is a number which does have or does not have a decimal part. Does not have a decimal part. Total, how many data types are there? By default. This is not going to be accepted. You are not there, na data types session. No problem. Total 4 integer data types are there. Which one is the default one? Int. Agree? In that case, int range maximum allowed as int. Faster. 21, 47, 48, 30. Perfect. Minimum allowed. 21, 21, 47, 46, 36, 48. Agree? Size. Size of integer in bytes. 4 in bytes. Pakka? 4. So in that case, in bitwise, 8 bits. Very good. 4 bytes equal to 8 bit. Ma integer size in bits. Man, are you in census? Simple question. Integer type size in bits. How much? Did you answer before like this? Arey yaar, Yusuf, listen the question very carefully, guys. Then you answer. If and happens, I ask a question, sir, 1 second. You tell 1 second, I'll repeat twice, not once. But yeah, understand the question clearly, then attempt it. One wrong question may lead you to lose the job, boss. Whatever you're gonna do in an interview room is not a masti mazak over there. That 1 hour of discussion may change your life, Upside or downside, up to you. I am explaining everything clearly, yes or no? Remembering, practicing is your hand. Agree? चलिए मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, आगे बढ़ते हैं और रिजर्व वर्ड्स की ओर गाड़ी दौड़ाते हैं. So next topic what we are learning is reserve words. Read with me. Reserve words. Few words which are predefined by Java are called words. Those were predefined by Java. Total how many are there? 53. How many are there total? Pay attention. Reserve words allowed in Java are loud. Okay, sir. Out of those 53 reserved words, 50 are keywords. What is keyword? We'll discuss. Agree? And how many left over? 3 are reserved literals. What are they called? Reserved literals. Literals means values. Next topic what we are going to learn about is, after we'll have a quick recap of our data types, then we'll move towards literals, that is values. Values, you understand? I equal to 10, 10 is what? A value. Agree? Boolean flag equal to false. What is false? Value, some value. For a Boolean data type, value is there, na? Am I right? Making sense? Everybody? Clear? Okay, sir. In that case, total 53 are. यार थोड़ा एनर्जी चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. I need a little energy. Yes or no? Once again. Are we ready? Listen, now the total reserve words are 53, out of which 50 are remaining three are reserve words. Keywords are the one which have functionality associated with it. Arey read na yaar. Functionality associated. Agree? But whereas reserved literals, values, to represent value. Reserved literals means those who are values but not the functionality. What are those values? What are those 3 values? Have you heard about true? True is a functionality, huh? No, it is a value for a Boolean data. Arey yaar. Yes or no? False. Also a value for a Boolean data type. Yes or no? One more type of data type we have learned. One is primitive side, 8 are there. Other side is non-primitive. Non-primitive data type, default value is null. NULL. What does it mean? We don't know. We are not discussing about primitive. As of now, we are not discussing about non-primitive. We are discussing which area? Are you aware now? Arey yaar. Primitive side, we are discussing 8 data types. Non-primitive will come that side. We are not at non-primitive side. Agree? We are still at primitive side. In primitive, total pakka. Out of those 8, one of them is Boolean. Agree? For Boolean, possible 2 values are true or so true and false. Along with that, one more value that is called null. These 3 are values. Null for the any reference variable, default value is null. I repeat, any reference variable default value is. What do you mean by default value, sir? 5 days, sorry. 5 days you wait. We'll discuss about it. What does it mean by default value? You will be clear. What does it mean by a reference variable? Will come everything. Shall I proceed now? Ready? Okay, sir. Pay attention. So totally 3 are the reserved literals. True, false, and null. True, false are the Boolean values. Null is the reference variable value, default value. Agree? Okay, sir. Total keywords are 50, out of which, pay attention, few of them are used literals, 48. And then remaining 2 are used literals. Have you heard these terms? If, else, for, while, do, while, switch. So many are there. Few of them are unused. What are these? Go to and const. In C, I'm sure you would have heard something called go to. If you would have done proper programming in your college days. Go to is one of the most obviously used keyword in C for jumping statement. If you haven't learned, let me tell you, you have missed one of the beautiful concepts which Java does not support. I mean, computer science programming wise, in programming, so many functionalities are there. One of the beautiful functionalities, keep jumping one place to another place to one place to another. Beautiful functionality is there. Awesome. Java does not. Java says, don't jumping, straight walking. Am I clear? Agree? Take one path of execution and keep walking in that same. Don't jump here and agree. Shall I get back to the next one? And basically, do I need to remember all this? Nahi yaar. In this entire page, you remember one difference. Keyword means functionality. Reserved letters are reserved letters. Basic values are there. Simple. Agree? What you should know? Keyword means functionality. Reserved word means predefined words are there. Simple. Java gave some predefined word. Total 53 out of the 50 which have some functionality. Story over. That much if you remember, more than enough for me. Are you ready? Nobody will ask these things in interview, but as a programmer, we should know about it. As a trainer, I am supposed to teach everything. Why should I leave anything here? Agree? Nobody will ask in interview and nobody will give job if you tell, oh, you remember how many used literals? Nobody is pushing. I'm bothered about these things, but we should be aware. First one, byte, short, int. अरे यार तुम बोल नहीं रहे हो यार. Along with me. First, byte, short, int, long, double, char, not char. Agree? These are called. Total, how many are there? 8 are there, sir. Done. Am I clear? Okay, sir. Moving forward, if you check next type of keyword, reserve words are if, else, switch, break, return, continue. Have you heard about these terms somewhere, especially CSIS people, MCA people, BSc people? Those who have never heard, these are the next topics we will be learning. We are in the first column now. Come on. Column by column, I'll be moving forward. And don't worry, people, those who are from non-CSIS background, don't worry. These people also didn't learn much. They are telling this column, yes, sir, we learned, we know it. These are called flow control. 11 are there. Moving forward. This also they'll say, yes, I know it. Half of the things. Public, private, protected, static, final, abstract, synchronized, native, strict FP, transient, volatile. Out of which I'll tell you, CSIS people would have heard public, private. Some of them might have heard protected. Static they heard, final they heard, abstract they have heard, synchronized they might not have heard. Native not heard, strict FP not heard, transient didn't heard, volatile didn't heard. Am I right? My expectation matches with your learning perfectly. Am I right? Exactly same. You might have heard protected, static you have heard, definitely, final you have heard, definitely, abstract definitely would have heard. Synchronize, I'm not really sure, but I am not remembering what is it meant for. That is clear. Native, never heard something called native in Java. Strict FP तो पूछा ही नहीं किसी ने. Transient, never heard. Volatile, don't even know what. Volatile memory मालूम है. Volatile keyword in Java we don't. Agree? And frankly speaking, we know volatile memory, only the name. What does it mean by volatile memory? If somebody asks, we don't even have something to say for 5 minutes also. Am I right, CSIS? Pakka, we are matching. Agree? Else, anybody who can help me with the what is volatile memory? Fatafat. Here, engineering graduates are sitting next to me. Come on. What is a volatile memory in computer science? Chalo. You have done computer science, right? Straightforward. Raise your hand. With full shamelessness. Come on. Hello, hello, hello. हो गया. Hey, yaar, at least give a try. Don't tell me you never heard about volatile memory. Heard, na? Try. Something is wrong. We will correct it. No. Huh? Virtual memory and volatile memory. Volatile memory. Which one is volatile? Primary memory, secondary memory. Any idea? What are those primary memory, secondary memory means? बहुत बढ़िया. आगे बढ़ते हैं. I mean, I am not going to explain all these things. Yeah, you should know it. My job is to teach you Java. Shall I move forward? Anyways, access modifiers are there. 1 more is there. 11 plus 1. That 1 is by default. That is called package. It is not there. Package or default it is called. 1 more package will come. That is different package. I'll show you. Next, pay attention. Next come try, catch, finally, throw, throws. as they have heard about these things. 5 at least. Exception handling. Then class, interface, extends, implements, package, import. I'll tell you, package and import, they are not so sure about it. Am I right? What does actually package means? Many CSIS people might not. Don't worry. So these are the gaps we need to fill. I mean, I'm showing you something we have learned and came from CSIS people, and many things are there we have to explore. For other branch people, boss, there is a gold mine next to you. I'm going to dig along with you. You just walk along with me and fill your baggage with the infinite gems. Gems are coming. Definitely, I'm telling you, matter of few days, you'll fall in love with Java. No doubt about it. Provided, honestly, you are practicing whatever I'm explaining on daily basis. Are you doing? एक ने भी हाँ नहीं बोला, बताओ. Not a single person said, yes, sir, I'm doing every day with confidence. Are you practicing every day? Not convincing. Be ready. I can ask any day to check your codes because every day you are bringing laptops. Am I right? And Mallikarjan also brought it. How about you do? Brought it? Ensure to install and start whatever is pending. Quick, clear? I can ask any day to show your laptop. And I want everything followed. A different folder, naming convention of a class, readability, sab kuch chahiye proper. Any day I may ask, be ready. Shall I proceed now? Okay, sir. Moving forward. New instance of super this. We will learn with respect to objects. Then comes void, returns nothing. Then this is a return type. Go to const, they are not used at all. True, false, null, they are reserved literals. And one more is there called enum. Will come with respect to enumerations. We'll discuss that. Okay, na? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Okay, so total are there 53, which you should know that you should not create a variable with these things. Subconsciously, that is more than enough. Almost everything, whatever is there, which is extremely important for you to know. I'll be covering everything. Don't worry about it. This is basically the syllabus. This is what, these are the things which you should know. Where Java has a predefined meaning. What meant for what? If you know, story over. Are you getting my point? Am I clear? Say a bigger jet engine is next to you. And as of now, if you have no idea what is, which part of jet engine meant for what, how are you going to repair that? You are an engineer, right? You should be an expert of that engine. And as of now, parts are also, you don't know, what will you do? So these are the parts of an engine which we are going to take one after another and explore. Agree? Am I clear? Chaliye, aage badhe. We have completed it. I knew it. Few people will come at the little late time. For them, a quick revision. Pay attention. You will go and watch all the recordings. Practice every single program has been discussed here or expected you to solve it. So starting with data types. Data types are of primitive and non-primitive are primitive are 8. Then moving forward, sir. Numeric are total 8 are there, out of which 5 are integral. Byte, short. Hello, bolo, jaldi bolo. Byte, short, int, long. Char is also there. Huh? Char is numeric. Yes. How come character is becoming numeric? Because characters store alphabet also. Agree? How it is becoming numeric? Is that doubt? Is there? I also have it. Don't worry about it. Moving forward. Floating point means a number which has a decimal. One is float, another one is double. This we have already explored. Other people, those who have recently joined, listen carefully. So total 2 types of data types are there: primitive, non-primitive. Agree? Primitive means which is coming from old era. All the previous languages supported primitive types data types. Total 8 are there. In 8, total 8 are data types are there. Total 8 numeric are there, which are meant for storing numeric data. Out of these 8, 5 are numeric. Numeric data types, integral data types. Integral number are the number those who do not have the decimal part. I repeat, primitive are there in order to store numbers without the decimal part. Total how many are there? 5. where character is a controversial. Remaining 4 are meant to have only numbers without decimal, but char holds alphabet, special symbol, anything. Agree? That we need to know why it is like this. Still, it is being considered as a numeric data type. Done. And floating point data types are the numbers with decimal. Are you with me? Without decimal, 5 are there. With decimal, we learned 4 are there. We understood 4. Fifth one is a controversial that we learned. Agree? Shall I move? Sir, in this case, in case of integral data type, default one is integer. Default double. What does it mean, sir? Default value and all? When you read a popular error, and I expect everybody to respond along with me. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from int to. Are you with me? Once again, one more popular error is there wherever you're trying to put a float data in a integer data. Then I get an error. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from float to. Agree? This you will understand after watching videos. If I need to write a float value, then ensure you should suffix with F, uppercase or both are allowed. Agree? Am I clear? Better you keep responding. Clear? If you are not responding, you will never learn. I don't want you to sit and waste time yourself. Am I right? Chaliye, moving forward. One non-numeric. Which one is left over? Shabash. Boolean is not, because true and false are not numbers. Agree? With or without decimal, they are anyway not numbers. That's why they are not numeric data. Agree? That is obviously clear. In entire all the data types, one is confusing why it is called a numeric data type. Am I right? We'll discuss. But if you observe, these all the data types. What all the data? Total how many are there? Sign data types are, read, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then which one is missing? यार ये क्या ने अलग दिमाग खराब करके रखा है यार. एक तो वैसी कंट्रोवर्शियल न्यूमेरिक कैटेगरी में है, अब साइंड की कैटेगरी में नहीं है. Listen and understand. All these data types have a minimum value and a maximum value. What all? Read. Byte, short, int, long, float, double. These have a negative value as well as positive value. Character is a data type which is actually controversially numeric data type, but start with 0. Start with maximum character allowed 65535. I repeat, 65535. Minimum is 0. Maximum is 65535. We will explore that all. But I'm telling you, agree? Everybody clear? So in that case, minimum byte value allowed is minus 128 to 127. Minimum short value allowed is minus 327672 32768. Agree? Oh. Positive is 8. Wow. Negative is a 7. If I am telling anything, don't repeat along with me, guys. I am here to create traps for you. Don't get trapped. A good interviewer is the one who can get the wrong things out of your mouth. You stick to what you learned. Don't walk along with me blindly. I may purposely put you in a hole. What you learned, you stick to that. Agree? Am I clear? So minimum short value allowed is minus 32768 to 32767. Agree? Okay, sir. In that case, int range start from 21 minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48 to positive 21, 47, 48, 36. Am I right? Clear? Shall I move? All of them have a positive, negative side. I'm not exploring all of them, but Boolean and char are unsigned. Unsigned means they do not have the negative part at all. They have positive as well as negative. This also nobody will ask. I'm giving you as an information. Agree. What they will be asking? Byte size. Hello, hello, hello. 1 byte. Pakka. In that case, minimum value of byte, maximum value of byte is positive 127. Minimum value allowed minus 128. Agree. In that case, range start from minus 128 to 127. Agree. This is how the structure will be created. 8 bits are there, where 2 raised to the power 0, 1, 2 raised to the power 2, like this till 2 raised to the power 6. Total how many numbers are there from there to here? Count kar lo, wait, count kar lo tum. Abe, 0 to 6, 7 plus how much? Yes or no? One more thing. From 2 raised to the power 0, why not 2 raised to the power till 7? Why or only 2 raised to the power 6? Reason. These 8 bits are stored, pakka, no doubt. But there is a category. 2 category are there. What do you mean by category, sir? Listen very carefully, very important. Total 8 bits are being stored. Agree. But important point. This first bit actually meant as a MSB. We will discuss. What does it meant? If number is positive, then 1 or 0. We'll discuss about. If number is negative, then 1 or 0. We'll discuss. Are you getting my point? Remaining bit are actual number bit. Actual data is being stored in 7 bits. Remaining 1 bit is anyway being consumed for signed, unsigned. Yes or no? Am I clear? No confusion. Sir, if I put 0 as a signed bit, initial, then it is positive. 0. If I put 1, then it is negative. Agree? Sir, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If I put, then all the values will come. What? Read along with me. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Now add all of them. Don't worry. Sign bit laga do. 0. If it is 0, so pakka. In that case, let's add all of them. Am I clear? Everybody? No confusion? Pakka? Shall I move? In that case. Allowed, not allowed? Byte bhi anta hai. Will it compile? Hey, come on. Pakka. Why it will compile, man? Wait a minute. I mean, Anna is so confident. I am a bit scared. Will this be allowed? Everybody, will this be allowed? Will this be allowed? Oh, why, yaar? Super champion, Mallikarjun. Will not be allowed. Definitely error. Read with me. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Agree? Meaning clear? Else watch the videos. Definitely it will be. Okay, na? For others, any confusion? No, why error is coming, sir? I don't know. Tell no. Anybody? Sir, I don't know why it is coming error like this. Can you say that? Clear? चलिए हाँ भाई ऑनलाइन फोक्स हो कि चल दिए कहाँ हो तुम लोग हेलो 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 ऑनलाइन फोक्स you there all of them ran away huh? Hello, am I audible? So are you all clear why this error is coming? Everybody clear? Faster. Went back to sleep, huh? Chaliye, shall I move? Ready? Then comes next. Will this work? Arey. Show off, huh? Show off. He didn't understand. Yaar, joke also he doesn't understand. So innocent. Work no. Others, will it work? It will not work. Reason. It has a decimal part. Byte is meant for holding number without decimal. Am I right? How can you put a decimal part? If you are putting a decimal part, then definitely it will not work. And any decimal number by default are double data type. Which data type? Pakka. So error will be incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from double to pakka. No confusion. Done. Next. We know why double is coming in on. How about this one, sir? Will this work? No. Reason. Boolean value. How can you put a numeric data type? Agree. So error will be like Boolean cannot be converted to. Perfect. Confident about these errors. Chaliye, moving. Answer. 2 bits. 2 bytes ante. How many bits? Very good. 4 bytes ante. Very good. 8. 64 ante. भाई जब when I'm asking a person, let that person answer. बीच में मस्ती करोगे तुम्हारे ऊपर आ जाएगा. See, Panta is simple, guys. I'm talking to a person. Let that person and me happily talk. If you disturb the conversation, then I may start talking to you. I may ask any question to you. Relax. Play safe. No issues. It's just a fun. I'm not gonna kill you. Are you scared? Arey yaar. Are you scared of me? Shivering? Too cold, huh? Any problem, da? Arey, smile a little, ra? Oh, already smiling, sir. Shall I proceed, guys? Fatafat. Chalo, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Shite. Size is 2 bits, 16 bit, 2 bytes, 16 bits. Definitely clear. Maximum value allowed as short. Maximum value 32767. Am I clear? Minimum value allowed minus 32768. So range will start from 767. Done. Okay, sir. Moving forward. Quiz. Tell me, will this allow? Pakka. How about this one? No, sir, not allowed. Reason? Error. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from Pakka. Since you know it, I don't want to waste time. Let's move forward. Are any problem? Problem? What is the problem? A number has a decimal part. A number which has a decimal part by default. A number which has a decimal part by default, that number in Java considered as which data type? Perfect. Listen and remember, a number which does not have a decimal part. Any number in Java by default, integer. That's why in error also saying int to short. Am I clear? Okay, sir. Number those who have are by default treated as double. So error will be there, of course. Read incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from. Am I clear? Next. Sir, Boolean data cannot be converted, sir. Mat waste karo time, sir. Agree. Incompatible types, Boolean cannot be converted to short. Done. Shall I move? Int size, fatafat. 4 bytes, 32 bits. Agree. Next. Maximum value allowed as int 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Agree. Once again with me. Louder. This time super loud and clear, guys. 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Minimum number as int allowed is minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. Done. Range. Don't worry. Look at the range. Sorry. Now we will tell the range. Range of integers start from minus 21. अरे यार तुम मेरे साथ बोलो, वो तो लिखा उस रिप्रेजेंटेशन, so that let me see how many of you remember it. अरे यार, you people don't remember anything. अब बोलो, int maximum value allowed as 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Minimum value allowed as minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. Range of integers start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48 to 21, 47, 48, 36. This much is enough, Ra. Tell me what else. In an interview, somebody will ask, I am 100% giving guarantee, nobody will ask in this detail. Pakka. Nobody remember also. You remember, yeah? Big deal. Aram se will crack it. And anyways, CSIS. We have learned Java before in college. There was subject, no? You are all of your CS branch, right? CS, all four of you. Non-CS. Then no problem. Did we learn up to this in depth? We are going ensuring that even if people, those who are from non-CSIS branch, they should be able to compete with anybody with ease. See, those who are already know something, they can anyway perform better. We should go in such a way that even these people will be like, hey, these things we didn't know, Ra. You know that also, which they didn't learn in college, being CSIS branch. Are you getting my point? Fair competition should be there. Those who study well in this duration, boy, placement must be there for them. People, irrespective of the background, CS, IS, any branch, any graduation, if you are not serious in this duration, boss, competition will be cut through. Let me, and greatest point I must say, at least 10 for your point is, placements are coming great, frequently coming, but competition is very less compared to any place. If you go to see, I'm not taking any other's name, but you know, many other training institutes are there in Bangalore. Agree? Am I right? What is the strength of one batch? Usually 200, 300, 400, 500 people. I used to take 700 people batch. Before we stand for you starting, I used to take 700 people offline, 500 people online. Let's go. No, sorry, vice versa. 500 people offline, online 700 people work. Total one batch. Fees was 40,000. Same course, whatever I'm teaching now, earlier I was teaching the same thing. Many things added extra. Fees has been reduced. Competition is how much? How much is the competition? Agree? And if somebody who is very good friend of yours and not coming to classes, don't force them to come to classes. Reason? Maro? You'll not get placed now. That is what we want. Competition is even more less for us. Don't come to class. Die. Are we that immature that somebody should come and tell us, attend the classes, daily basis practice? Arun sir is telling you, follow this instruction. Does anybody come and tell you what you should do or what you should not do in your life right now? Are you that kid? Tell me. No, right? We are matured enough. We know what to be done. Matter of few months. Trust me, matter of few months. I mean, 1.5 months ago, there is like yours is V4 batch, right? 1.5, not even 2 months completed. That another batch girl is the senior of yours. She has joined. She has a 6.5, 6 lakhs package. Are you aware? Told na? Good thing. Why don't you study for few days sincerely? Get a good job. You tell me 6 lakhs package means how much she'll get in hand? Not 50K, some deduction will be there, somewhere 44 to 46 it will come in hand. Good amount. How much is your pocket money right now? Let me ask. Minimum, I will say, minimum 10,000. Less than that, 8,000. Anybody? Monthly expense 8,000 coming from parents. I had a student who is getting 5,000 monthly. In that, he has to survive in Bangalore. Today, his package is 7 lakhs. 7.2 to be precise. 3 months, he got the job. What are you waiting for, boss? 2-3 months can't you study life at all? Are you that exhausted? And you tell me, is it a rocket science? Aha, very complicated. I don't understand why the error is coming. Is it like that? Whichever area we are exploring, you are understanding everything crystal clear. Arey, 2-3 months you need to study and see, you remember the numbering range, everything. This you continue for 2-3 months. That's all. एक बार लग गई job तो life झिंगा लाला. Yes or no? Who is gonna ask you why are you buying this expensive phone, this, that? Do your life whatever you want. Be a king. Agree? For that, 2-3 months you have to work hard. Are you ready? Excuse me. I asked the question. Are you ready? Loud and clear. Are you ready? Okay, then let's get started. Moving forward. Tell me, is this allowed? Read the number carefully. Clear? In that case, allowed. What about this one? Sir, we understood the pattern of question also we have created. First is allowed. Second, one range positive, then negative range cross, then one double value, then one Boolean value. We know, sir. No problem. That's the smart, connection between us. See, I know you very well. How much have you learned in college days? You know how much I am teaching or the way I am teaching. We are pretty good friends. Hello, हाँ तो बोलो बे. Yes or no? पक्का ना? Do I look like a Hitler to you? Am I that strict trainer? Pakka na? Bro, we are friends, bro. And tell me, there is no much age difference between you and I also. Agree, na? What is your general age of this group? 22, 23, somebody 21. On an average, 22. Agree? What is my age? Cheating, bro, cheating. Properly tell that. What is the age? Sweet 16. भूल जाते हो यार तुम लोग. अयो sir. That, what's my age? You are hardly 6 years old elder than me, yaar. Let's be friends, okay? Chalo, let's get started. Pakka not allowed? Error you tell this time. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion. Arey, don't get trapped with me, Raha. You are storing an integer. Any number by default is integer. Possible lossy conversion from int to int. Very good. Arey, my job is to put you in trap. I am telling you repeatedly. Error will be integer number too large. Am I right? Next. Allowed. What is this? L representation for the long numbers. A number those do not have decimal. Suffix with L are called. Louder. Okay, sir. So we know from long to int, y, everything. Okay, moving. Something which is but obvious. I'm moving forward. Okay, na? Chalega na? Okay, sir. Then 10.5. What is the problem? This is a double number. Double number. Agree. Double data type. Sorry, double data. Agree. We know the error also. Double to int. Rest everything we know everywhere. Agree. Moving forward. Boolean not allowed, sir. Simple. Story over. Boolean cannot be converted. Let me talk about 8 bytes, 64 bits, range. Don't worry. No need to remember that much. That much effort is not required here. Remember. No need. But integer size is something which will come back in collections and arrays. Clear? Two data types are there for floating point. One is called louder. Always you should keep responding along with me. Clear? Okay. Float and double. Float has a precision. Precision means number of number of digits after the decimal. Number of digits after the decimal, that is called precision. How many digits? Sir, either 5 should be there or either 6 should be there. Why are you telling 5 to 6 digit? Reason. Floating point emulator. There is a proper technical tool called floating point emulator. That is different from one platform to another platform. What does it mean, sir? How many decimals should be, numbers after decimal should be stored? That mechanism is different from one platform to another. What does it mean by platform, sir? Remember, I told you everything will come back. What does it mean by platform, sir? Platform is nothing but a combination of OS plus and processor. Agree? So one OS may have, by default storing numbers after decimal is 5, some of them storing 6. So it's usually between 5 to 6. Are you with me? Okay, sir. Next, for here, 14 to 15 digits are there, sir. Agree? Approach. This is called single precision, where less number of digits will be stored after the decimal. That is called double precision. Are you with me? That is why it is called double, by the way. That is the actual reason why it is called double. In C, only float is there, double is not there. Agree? Java came up with more precision, means accuracy is more. See, the more the digits after the decimal is there, better the accuracy is there. Yes or no? Am I right? Agree? So, double precision concept came because of Java. That's why they are preferring double as the default data type for the number those who have. यार तुम सेंटेंस ही नहीं बोल पाते हो यार. चैट. नेक्स्ट 4 bytes. डन. रेंज अभी मत समझो. विल गेट बैक टू इट. वेट अ मिनट. दैट ई मीनिंग आई विल एक्सप्लेन, देन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट इट. सर बूलियन डेटा साइज not applicable. There is no size for that data which has already the value. Two possible values are there. For that, what is the size? How many bits required? Why bits and all required? Directly store. Are you getting my point? Done. Depends on virtual machine. Some virtual machine take 4 bits. Some virtual machine take 1 bit. Say for example, virtual machine means platform, basically. That version of JVM. For example, I need to tell, say for example, I want to store a true value. For true, in Java, what is being used? Okay, in C language, if I want to write true, either 0 or 1 combination is there, na boss? So true is 0 or 1. Pakka? And false is 0. Agree? That concept is not there in Java. What? True means 1, false means 0. That concept is not there in Java. For Java, Boolean means either true or false. That's all. Agree? But few platforms store, ultimately they store what? 0, 1 only they store. Nah. Even if it is integer, you are storing what is being stored? 0, 1 combination. Agree? Number of bits are increasing, decreasing. That's all. Agree? Am I right? Similarly, over here also what happens, sir? Any virtual machine is there. Few virtual machines store 0, 0, 0, 0, 40 as true value. Are you sorry, as false value? Oh, false value. Are you getting my point? True value means 1, 1, 1, 1. 4, 1 means true. Few operating system says 1 true. 1. Exactly 1. 1 digit means true. Few says 4 digit. 1. That means true. Are you getting my point? That is also not fixed. Number of bits for representing the true or false value. Are you getting my point? Agree? So that is clear. Range. Range. Sir, 2 possible values there. What range in that? There is no 2. Point is, don't treat like true is bigger than false. Nothing like that. 2 possible values is there. For example, there is a switch. Either switch is on or switch is off. Which is better state? Sir, both have their own significance. When you need it, switch it on. When you don't need it, switch it off. One of them, if it is not there, then there is a problem. Not good option is there. Agree? Shall I move forward? Okay, sir. Range is not applicable. Allowed values are true and false. Agree? Moving forward. Will it compile? Then, yes, sir. How about this one? In C, it is allowed. In Java, it is not allowed. Agree? Am I clear? Error. Read. Obviously, int cannot be converted to. Pakka clear? Next. Which data type is this? Can I store string into this. Nah, not allowed. Error. String cannot be converted to. Pakka clear? Sure? Sir, first of all, lowercase t is a reserved literal. True. Agree. You are writing. Which is agree. Read how many errors are there. What is the error? What is the error? Cannot find. What is true that does not known to the compiler of Java? Are you getting my point? Because Java is a case sensitive language. Lowercase true and uppercase true are two different values. Agree. What is being recognized is lowercase true. What is cannot be found as a symbol? Louder. Uppercase true. Agree. Next. Character. Agree. 16 bits. So range start from only one data type which is not starting with negative data type as a numeric data type. Agree. 0 to 65535. Agree. Moving forward. Are you having the doubt why it is not starting from negative? Does everybody have a negative side as well as positive side? Yes or no? Array, come on. Every numeric data type has a negative part as well as positive. Why char does not have? One doubt. Second doubt. Why char is so controversial that it is being considered as a numeric data type? Ideally, char should be what? A different. It is not a numeric because it can have alphabet also. Agree. It should be a different category. Agree. Non-numeric data type should be there. Agree. But being considered as numeric. Why? Let me help you with this. Sir, I want to write 125. Right? In computer, it will be stored as 125. Huh? If I write, I want to say 125 as a number inside the computer memory. So 125 will be stored. Obviously not, sir. Computer understand only one language called machine level language. In machine level language, combination of zeros and one is agree. Machine instruction is of 0 and 1. Agree. If I want to write 125, then what will be stored? 0, 1 combination or 125? 0, 1. Oh, 0, 1 combination in such a way, if you form a number, 125 will be formed. Yes or no? Agree. Am I right? 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, like that. All the bits will be arranged and 125 number will be formed. Agree with me? Am I clear? But as a end user, you think, a non-technical person, what the end user is trying to store? 0, 1 combination or 125? End user want to store 125. Louder. 125. What is actually being stored is 0, 1 combination. Agree? Anyways, whatever user is trying to store, as it is not being stored. Agree? Am I right? Chalo, forget about this. Even if I want to store 10, 10 is being stored as 10? Nah. Binary representation of 10 is being stored. Agree? Decimal number system and binary number system. I hope both are clear to you. Agree? Don't expect me to teach. वो नहीं हो पाएगा भाई. Any idea? I guess in literals I'll discuss now. Wait for a couple of classes. I'll discuss in literal. There, when integral literal data concept comes, that time I'll explain. And whenever I'll talk about, listen the words what I'm telling. Decimal, octal, binary, hexadecimal. I'll be talking about. I'll be writing values like this way. Let me show you. I'll be writing, say for example, as of now, usually I write what? Int I equal to 10, right? Where I might write int I equal to 0x10 or int I equal to 077. By the way, you tell me, is this a number allowed? Yes or no? 77, is it in the range of integer? Yes or no? Okay, so this number is allowed? Yes or no? Yes or no? It is allowed. We'll discuss. But if you're telling this, Obviously, if 77 is in the range, 78 is also in the range. Yes or no? But this is not. 0 to 7, it is allowed. Octal representation numbers are 0 to 7. So 7 is allowed. What if I'll right now show you? Chaliye, let's see. I mean, although this topic will come after a moment, but since Anna said there is the concern, I have to explain. 2 minutes. What is the big deal? Shall we check? What is the integral literal demo? Amma. Demo. Tell me fatafat. Public static void main string array of args. Whatever is there. Chalega. No problem. Hey, sir, I can write anything, huh? Yes. Here it is allowed. Don't get confused. I'll discuss later. Anyways. System dot out dot print the value of I equal to plus I. Will this work, guys? Will this compile? Yes or no? Will this compile? Sir, what is I? You never told. Agree? Am I right? Okay, in that case, let me define I equal to 077. This is the value which we are discussing, right? Anna need a little clarification. 2 minutes, I'll explain and then move forward. We'll discuss again. Don't worry. First thing first, set class path equal to Ayyo Amma. Why are we doing it? Hope you know that. In my system, class path is not properly set. I am not supposed to set it. Every time I need to, whenever a new batch starts, no, I need to show that, see, in my case, this error is there, as I showed you. Hope you remember similarly. So anyways, shall I move forward? How do I compile, sir? Java C, class name dot Java. By the way, compilation is successful. Here itself it proves this is a valid data. Why? What is being stored? I stored what? Why like this? That you need to learn. That you need to learn when we discuss about octal data type. Okay, na? But if you are telling, sir, if this is allowed, how about this one, sir? This one is not allowed. Reason? See, what is it saying? Error. Read the error. What is it saying? But you tell me one thing. Is 78 in the range of Java? Yes or no? But then why is it giving such error? We will discuss. There are controversial questions. We haven't discussed, but are you clear? Pakka? Chaliye. So we were discussing something else. Let's talk about the char. Sir, ultimately, whatever you are trying to store, even if 10 or 0 or 1, if I want to store only 0, then only 0 will be stored. No. If it is a byte data type, 8 bits will be stored as 0000000. Arey yaar. If I'm writing byte B equal to 0, are you getting my point? Arey yaar. Your response itself says you didn't understand anything. I am saying byte B equal to 0. Is 0 being stored only as 0? No. 8 bits will be stored. 00000, whatever 8 bits are there. Consider these are 8 bits. Agree? If I'm storing, say for example, 1, then last bit will become. Agree? If I'm storing 10, so nothing, sir. One more 0 you add. 8421. Hope you know that. Agree? Consider 842. So this is 1. This is 1. And consider these are 8 bits. Consider. Agree? This is how it's going to store. Yes or no? Agree? Whatever you are storing, binary conversion is storing. Agree? Conversion of binary is that stored. Agree? We will discuss. Give me a few minutes. Okay, na? Few days. Point is, we are trying to store a number in a decimal system, but internally it is being stored in binary number system. I am trying to store the number in decimal number system. I am trying to store in 10. 10 is in decimal, na? Decimal number system, you know. Pakka. Binary also, you know. Conversion, binary to decimal, decimal to binary, you know. Honestly, tell else I have to teach today only. Pakka, you know. Sure. I can ask any combination. Mallikarjun. Sure, buddy. I don't need to discuss. Shall I move ahead? Shall I move ahead? One way you're telling, yes, sir, we are confident, we know the concept. Other way you're telling, move, sir, no problem. If you want me to explain, I'll explain. बस यही सुनना था मेरे को. What the hell have you done in engineering? CSIS, decimal to binary, binary to decimal is a first semester subject. Yes or no? In PUC also it is there. Truth table at least truth table was there. Agree? Binary number system was not there. Yes, fine. In PUC it's not there. But engineering, basic electronics, 0-1 combination. Agree? And you are asking me to repeat that, huh? Such a basic thing. Confident, na? I'll discuss. Don't worry. I'll anyway discuss, but not today. I mean, let's focus on the data types. Will complete. I'll get back, man. Don't worry. Anyway, I have to explain for him. So as for anybody else, we'll have a revision. No big deal. Don't worry, guys. When I passed out from our college, I'm like, binary क्या होता है? ये तो मैंने सुना ही नहीं कभी. Ourself were also, people were like that. I was not like that. Reason I used to teach that time also. So I knew because of that. But many of my batchmates like, अच्छा number system कुछ होता है क्या? ओहो, अनाग number system है गोत्तेला. Decimal, float, double, gottala, hexadecimal, heard na? Octal. He never heard all this. Never came to colleges. But has a degree today. What to do? Shall I focus now? Funda is simple, sir. Anything you are seeing on your keyboard, except this F row. F row, you understand? Functional row. F1, F2, F3. That row you ignore. Remaining everything. For every key in your keyboard, except that first row, every key in your keyboard has a unique number given. What all those are? All the alphabets, lowercase, uppercase, 0 to 9 numbers, and all the special symbols, not one or two, all the special symbols together are formed as character. I repeat, all the uppercase, lowercase characters 0 to 9 and all the special characters are character. Agree? Am I clear? For every character there is a unique roll number is given. Roll number, you understand? Like a student, you have a roll number, unique identifier array. Are you getting my point? Because within one class, multiple students can be there, have the same name. Agree? So I'll give a unique ID to them. That is called roll number. We all had roll numbers always, yes or no? Over here, pay attention now. That roll number, whatever is there, is a unique identifier for yourself to identify. Like characters. What characters means? Whenever I say characters, you understand only one thing. Uppercase or lowercase, A to Z, 0 to 9. All these special characters are nothing but characters. Every single character has one roll number, kind of identifier, unique identifier. Agree? One number is given to them. Agree? And in Java, always numbering start from 0. 0, 1. You understand? In computer science itself, if you see array indexes, those who know, start from 0. Agree? So unique identification start from 0. Maximum how many are allowed? 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Are you getting my point? 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Am I clear? Everybody, totally pay attention. Total 6, 5, 5, 3, 6 are the characters allowed. As of now, we have not consumed all of them. We have consumed few. We have not consumed few. What does it mean, sir? अरे बाबा पूरी दुनिया में उतने वर्ड्स ही नहीं है ना यार. अपने कीबोर्ड में कितने, how many keys are there in my keyboard? Hardly 100, 200, 300. How many keys are there in my keyboard? Some 40, 50 keys are there. Even if you make uppercase, lowercase, chalo 100 keys are there. What is this range? Big range is there. Reason, not just English characters, Kannada characters, Telugu characters, Hindi characters, Arabic characters. They also have what? Aggregating, getting my point. Am I right? If you have to build an application which should be in Chinese, Java supports Chinese, come. Java supports Telugu also, come. Are you getting my point? Everybody clear? No confusion at all? Pakka? So total, whatever is there, we have not consumed all of them, but majority of the languages of the world, Java support. Agree? Am I clear? Sir, I want to see that list. What does Java support? What does Java not support? Out of curiosity. Of course, not required to know as a Java developer, but I want to know, sir, what all languages supported in that case. Make a note of it. Quick. Unicode. Unicode.org. You need to Google. And tomorrow we'll discuss about it. What? Unicode.org. Am I clear? Everybody? Unicode.org. Unicode.org. So this is the site which you have to check and come, where all the list of Unicodes are coming, or better, go to Google, type list of Unicode in Java. What is that called? Unicode. What is Unicode, sir? Every character. What does it mean by character? Uppercase and lowercase, A to Z, 0 to 9, all these special symbols are called characters. Agree? For every character, there is a unique identifier given. What? Unicode. What is that called? Unicode. What does that mean by Unicode? Universally accepted code, called Unicode. Are you with me? Earlier languages used to use, write down. Earlier languages used to use ASCII. ASCII. Who will tell me apart from full form? Apart from full form. Something is there, Saraski. Full form I know very well. Let me ask. ASCII stand for American Standard for Code Information Intelligence. Perfect. What does it mean for? Perfect. Brilliant, man. Super. Very good job. 128 characters are there in English only. Agree? If you see English and all the other combinations of digits or the special symbols, if you see all of that, total combination is 128. Agree? I was not purposely telling because I wanted to give the task. You told it. Good job. That means you learned C. Then, where did you learn about ASCII? That's okay. Where did you learn about ASCII? Which language or which topic? I am line pe. That's what I was asking. No, C language you have learned properly. You are like, no, sir. Baba, whatever you learned, as much as you learned pretty much good, I'm saying. Shows that you will be showing interest in Java as well. Those who know at least C, for them, Java is definitely a win-win situation for them. I'm like double the benefit for them. Those who don't know, don't worry. We will compete with him also. Shall I move? This we will discuss tomorrow. ASCII and Unicode difference and why Java does not follow ASCII code. Why Java follow Unicode. Are you with me? Java follows Unicode, but not ASCII code. What is ASCII code? What is Unicode? Why Java does not follow this? Why does Java follow that? We'll discuss tomorrow. Is that okay? Chaliye, moving forward. Pay attention. Something happened, huh? Oh wow. Hey, maja aa raha hai. Oh wow. No, I'm just doing time pass. Okay, nothing much. Let's whatever we learned about data agile. I want to complete one shot and then move forward. Ready? Pakka. In that case, data type summary first. Total data types. Wait a minute. Let me take all of this, move it here, and then say data types. Shall we start? Louder. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, char. Agree? You tell me something called size. Byte. Then 2 byte, 4 byte, 8 byte, 4 byte. Very good. 8 byte. Size of boolean. No, not allowed. Character size 2 byte. Perfect. Shall we move to the next one? Range. Byte range start from minus 21. Perfect. Short range. Minus 327682 32767. Done. Int range start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48 to 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Bro, you should remember, huh? Please watch the videos carefully, da. Whatever range is there, na, I'll ask any day, da. Later, I'll not listen, sir. I didn't watch the recording. Mama, come to class with preparation. I'll kick you out of the class if you are not studying well. Clear? What's your name, da? Ritesh. Capital. Hey, Rukre, let him tell no. Bro, 1 second, bro. Which H or T or D? D for? I learned something else in ABCD. D for? Hey, don't call him like that, man. D for? Ketchup, man. I like you, man. Super. Where are you from, na? Hakka, ನೀ ಬಿದ್ದದವನ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವ ಚಲೋಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಭಾರಿ ಯಾವ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮುಗಿದೋತಂಗ ಉದ್ದಾರ ಗೊತ್ತಾತ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಐ ನೋ ಯು ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ Gulbarga is like we'll go have a tea and come back if you are feeling bored. I mean all the boys ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ಲೆಸ್ ಮುಂಜಾನಿಂದ ಖಾಲಿ ಕೂತೇವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗಾಡಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಚಾ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬರ್ದು ಬಿಜಾಪುರ್ನಾಗ ಚಾ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಚಾ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬರ್ದು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ನ್ಯಾಗ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಚಾ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಚಾ ಚಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ this kind of a special feeling actually this comes only in Uttar Karnataka people. We are UK people, and these kind of feeling, special feeling, like you can have a tea in your own house also. Forget about going to your own city bus stand. But okay, guys have a habit of roaming around. Go have a tea with your friends in evening. That is fine. What is this special feeling going to different city to have a cup of tea in that bus stand, which is dabba tea will be there, but we'll go, ನಮ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಚಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಐತಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಚಾ ಅಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗಿಂತ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಐತೆ ಫಾಲ್ತು ಐತಿ ದುನಿಯಾ ಚಾ ಫೇಲ್ this kind of a special feeling is called ತಿಂಡಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇಲ್ಲ am I right? Like our elders of our family like tata understand na they'll be like ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಬೆಳಗಾಂ reason they came for some other activity in Belgaum. They are in bus stand. We are having tea there right next to them. And as per them, we are supposed to be in college. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ ಚಾ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆವು this kind of a special feeling called tindi within the Gulbarga bus stand. Gulbarga ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ bus stand ನಾಗ ಆಗಿದ್ದು Belagav bus stand na mutta kalagin chapli kayak tun rap. All the boys. Tapada. They came for this one hospital is there in Belgaum, very popular. KRE hospital. ಕೇಳಿರಿಲ್ಲೋ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳಗಾವ್ ಹೋಗಿರಿಲ್ಲೋ KLE University is also there. KLE hospital is very famous. They went for somebody to meet in hospital. While coming, they saw us in Belgaum bus stand. Chakpadak ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. Chalo, anyways, long size and all, I don't expect you to remember these things. Wait. But char size is clear. Agree? Not even fully utilized. Hope you remember. Agree? Few of the characters we have utilized, few of them extra pending. Sir, then you should go for 128. Why are you coming out of that? Tomorrow we'll discuss here. Don't worry. Am I clear? Sure? Agree? So the point is, if you remember, one of the day we are doing some programming where I actually stored char c is equal to 65535, this number only. And a question mark came as output. Anybody remember? Remember? Chalo, thank you. Others, don't worry. We'll discuss again. Shall I move? ನಗ್ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ದೋಸ್ತ್ ಚಲೋ ಅದಾರ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅವರು ಕೊಡ next concept. See, there is a concept of wrapper classes is there. We will explore more in collection. Sir, everything you are telling will explore here and there. Wait, what if I don't explain, then you talk. So whenever I say a particular thing will come in that particular topic. Say for example, in the case of, say for example, objects. This and super, you might have heard few things. This super implements, extends, class. If you don't understand all of this by the end of the OOPS principle, then you tell me. Open challenge. Forget about you telling me. You will teach me properly, like a in and out, everything full postpartum will be there. Chill. That much trust is there, huh? Hello? No, sir. You don't trust me anymore, huh? You said no, right? No stress, right? But trust is there. Pakka, that's no big deal. Aram se will do it. But then for all the primitive data type, they have given classes. Why? We'll discuss in collection. It will come. Then there is a most important concept, default value. Read. Read the default value. Read 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.0, 0.0, false, nothing. Are you with me? Am I clear? For all the integer data types, default value is 0. For all the floating point values, default value is 0.0. Am I clear? Default value means if you're not giving any value, what value should be there? That value. Are you getting my point? Agree? Okay, sir. Moving forward, let me show you. Literals ante ye. Andra? What do you mean by literals? Have you heard this word somewhere before? Where have you heard? A few minutes back, I was talking. Reserve words. 50R. 50R. Louder. Keywords. Remaining 3R. Reserved. Literals. Literals means values. What are those three fixed values? True and false we know very well. Null we will learn in objects when we talk about reference variable. Agree? Shall I move? Okay, sir. Literals means any constant value, fixed value assigned to a array. Loud. Perfect. Then int is what? Variable, data type. Let me tell you, both are right. Data type and keyword. Int is a reserved word. I is a variable. Int is a data type. Variable and also identifier. You understand? What does it mean by identifier? Have you heard this word somewhere? Yesterday only we learned about identifier. What is identifier? A name in Java. Name of class name, interface name, method name, variable name. Total rules are, I will not explain again. I believe you know it by now. No need to repeat unnecessarily. Agree? Move. We know variable also. Where you put the values. Agree? Then this is value or this is where what we are exploring now. Either the constant value, fixed value, or literals is a more technical name. Are you getting my point? See, variable is the right term, but it is actually identifier. Data type is the right term, but it is actually a technical terms I'm telling you. Agree? Sure. One more thing is, in this line, do we know everything about this line? Yes, no? Everybody? No. Semicolon we know as a termination. Agree? What is this? This is an operator. We will discuss later point of time. Are you with me? Unary, binary. Those who are telling assignment. It's a unary operator, binary operator. Binary, unary. Uninary. Don't worry, we'll discuss Raya. Matter of few days. Don't worry. It's a binary. We'll discuss why it's binary, everything. Next topic is that only. After literals, we'll jump to the operator. Shall I proceed? Chaliye. Moving forward, sir. Online folks, all comfortable? Constant value assigned to a variable is nothing but a literal. Integral literal means integral values, those who do not have underscore. Numbers will have underscore. Numbers, those who do not have decimal are called integral. Integral is a mathematical term. Integer is the data type. Agree? Integral number literals means the values, those who do not have the decimal part in it. Agree? Simple thing, guys. Come on. Then like byte, short, int, long, they are integral. These are the four data types. Agree na? To store the integral literals, these are the four data types. Yes or no? Pay attention to this. Decimal. This is where I wanted to discuss. What's the time? First of all, you tell me. अरे यार, अरे भाई फगुनी देवी हो गया भाई. 15 minutes is there. Complete नहीं हो पाएगा यार. Problem is that minimum half an hour required. Shall I take it? Pakka. If you guys need a break, let me know. Because I don't want to unnecessarily pour on your head. If you're comfortable, I'll continue. Half an hour more. Or need a break. Max 10 minutes break I can give you. Fine, I'm okay to give a break. If you need a break. Because energy required, appa. I am going to explain something which is not even there in my syllabus. But I need energy. For that, if you need a break, take it. I have no issues. Happily take breaks. But come back with the full energy and learn properly, then you go. Or are you right now charged up? Let's get started. Which one you want? Break or continue? Online folks, let me listen to online as well. Because energy required, boss. And I am not getting positive vibes from your end. I recommend, if you need, take a 10 minutes break, then a half an hour will sit. That is better. I feel. Or continue means continue. I am ready. I am fully recharged. Jaldi bolo. Pakka? Sure? If you need a break, you tell Baba. No problem. Be frank. No, seriously. I mean, as a trainer, I don't personally push a student to sit for hours and hours and hours when there is no energy, because human brain has a limit. There is no need or unnecessarily stretching it. Better take a 10 minutes break, come back with more energy, more attention, learn. Making you learn properly is my job. Without break, if you're not learning properly, what is the point? If you need a break, take it. I have no issues. Never ever. Again, never be afraid of, sir, if you are exhausted, tell, sir, please, sir, we need 10 minutes break. I'll complete that topic, then I'll give a break. But I'll give a break. And I'll not short for these things, or breaks, or I'll not short all these things. If you need a break, take it. Especially for nature calls and anything is there, don't wait. Immediately go. That is the reason we have in the classroom also. Don't use it. Higher, else it will be impossible for me to take the class. Please. Extreme emergency case is there, then go ahead. We will go out of the class. But if you need a break, tell, else I'll start. Honest, last time. चलेगा? Sure है? Pakka? Online folks, anybody is there? Some people are there, but they are alive or not, I don't know. Whether I'm audible to them or not, God knows. Guys, can I continue or need a break? Online folks, can I continue? Yes, no? Nobody is saying anything. Finally, people are there, yeah. Let's not unnecessarily. So decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system. Let me help you with that. Then we'll get back to this slide. Shall I? For that, close your eyes. Let me stop sharing. And let me stop sharing this. Perfectly visible. Now better? चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So basically, in order to store any number, wait a minute, give me 1 minute, we'll start guys. Just a projector is still on. Let's get started. So numbers are being stored in a different format. Let me help you with that. What we have learned, first one, what we have been using since the childhood is called decimal. Decimal means base. Array. Up base 10. Are you clear? As of now, let me explore one by one. Okay, na? One by one I'll come, then I'll start comparing everything. Conversion from one to another. I'll tell one of the combination, not all. Out of syllabus anyways. Shall I proceed? Digits allowed. Digits allowed as numbers allowed. What you can store as decimal number are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and nothing. 9 is the maximum decimal number allowed. 0 is the minimum decimal number allowed. There are different formats are there to store the data. Are you with me? One of the format is called decimal number system, where base is 10. What does it mean by base 10? We will discuss few minutes. Allowed numbers, allowed data 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Apart from this, you cannot store anything. Agree? Sir, next data type, number system is perfect. Next comes binary. If binary is the number system, then base will be obviously, come on, who's at 10? So innocently sitting and looking there. I thought he's told. Base is 2, sir. And allowed data is obviously, which is being followed by the computer also. Agree? That is what we are exploring also. Next number system is octal. Perfect. Visible it is in the limit. Octal allowed are total, base 8. Allowed are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Huh? Shall I move? Minimum is, maximum is, total in binary basis total allowed 2, 0, 1. In base 10, total allowed 10. Agree? No confusion. Let me add those who are learning for first time. Show off. Anna, show me your face. That you. अले 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 अरे नई दुल्हनिया की तरह शर्मा रहा है भैया ओले 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 बेटा शो ऑफ मत कर बहुत बड़ी मुसीबत में फंस जाएगा आई मे आस्क सेवरल क्वेश्चंस चला अरे यार प्लीज यार दिस इज नॉट फेयर बेस अबे स्वीट 16 कहीं तो कुछ तो याद रखो 16 is a sweet number guys base not sweet 16 chalo moving forward in that case allowed data 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 a b c d e f agree uppercase only am I right in hexadecimal hexadecimal allowed data 0 to 9 a to f am I right uppercase only or uppercase as well as lowercase what if I say lowercase is also allowed if time is there allowed prove it today itself uppercase as well as in Java in general actually only uppercase is allowed you are absolutely right dude see I am not what do you call teasing you or something but yeah allow me to pull your leg in between then only fun will be there in the class or do you want me to take a boring session for you मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है आ रहा ना are you having fun or are you like hey bhagwan one more class is there are you feeling like that chill na bro pakka ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ್ ಏನ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಟ್ಟ ತೆರಿನೂ ಬರಾಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಟ್ಟ ತೆರಿನೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಕಾ ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರು no seriously I'm telling you few people the moment I get into the class they have a headache few people have knee pain are their head is there no they start paining but your head is paining or knee is paining which one head or knee nothing is paining bhai nothing is paining very good shall I move my classes are headache for you बोल के दिखाओ बेटा बहुत मारूंगा चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं सर बेस वाइज 16 hexadecimal hex means 6 plus decimal is 10 anyway 6 plus 10 is 16 0 to 9 allowed anyways don't tell me 10 and 11 no rather than 10 11 we are saying a to f uppercase lowercase both are allowed in Java am I clear point is how this is working sir or how this is working any of them one of them I'll explain shall I explain binary one of the most popular which we are actually using agree when I say base 2 what does it mean it means 2 raised to the power n here it means 10 raised to the power n नहीं यार कलर चेंज करते हैं यार ऐसा थोड़ी होता है here it is 10 raised to the power n here it is 2 raised to the power n here it is 8 raised to the power n here it is 16 raised to the power n base 16 means this agree sir what do you mean by 2 raised to the power n say for example if I'm saying 2 raised to the power 5 let me take a smaller value wait 2 raised to the power नहीं स्मॉलर बोला था ना तो स्मॉल वैल्यू ले लो if I say 2 raised to the power 3 that means you are actually telling 2 into 2 into sir this is star symbol not into symbol we learnt into is this sir नहीं भाई जावा में यही into होता है We will discuss. Okay, na? Arithmetic operator. This is called multiplication symbol in Java. Agree? Pay attention. 2 raised to the power 3 months 3 times multiply 2 to 2. Agree? Suppose here if n raised to the power 3 is there, then it will be 10 into 10 into 10. Obviously agree. Am I clear? So when I say 2 raised to the power 3, that is 2 into 2 into 2 becomes 8. Am I right? 8 is the actual number. If you are telling store 8, this is how the representation will be. Agree? Let me tell you for the 4-digit only number, any number. Let me give you. Say example. Pay attention. Suppose I want to store 13 as the number in Java. Agree? One of the data type we will take, say, byte. Which data type? So in that case, somewhere here, here, and here, here. These are the total 8 bits. Let me start. Can you please help me with this? Quick. By 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Agree? Total how many bits are there? 0 to 7. This 1 bit is a sign bit. Agree? 0 means positive or negative? Positive or negative? Since we are storing, say, positive 30. Come on, understand. Agree, na? Shall I? Sir, in that case, if you see, I need to form a number called 13 with respect to the base power. I mean, base is 2. Are you getting my point? What do you mean by base is 2, sir? Pay attention. Here, 2 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power. Are yes or no? Louder. Actually, this is not gonna be there. Why? Anyway, sign bit is there, yaar. Agree, na? Data bits are this. This is what I showed you right now. Agree? Am I right? I showed you this much part, but this other things you might not be aware or you might not remember. Agree? But I'm sure you have learned, all the engineering people. Yes or no? Okay, sir. Moving forward. Remaining place. Sir, you want to form a 13, right? So ensure you form a number in such a way. Say, for example, whenever you need to form 13, how do you do? Sir, always you take the help of these base power. What do you mean by these base power? Let me tell you. Sir, if 2 raised to the power 0 means 1 mathematically. 2 raised to the power 1 means 2 ones multiplied to itself. 2, 4. अरे यार यहाँ पे 2 आना चाहिए ना यार. Then agree. If you observe from here, agree. Listen very carefully. From here, if you observe, I am explaining you only 4 bits. Remaining, I am not explaining. I am taking a smaller number. How many bits? 4 bits. 8, 4, 2, 1 is the values. Agree? Are you telling me, sir, we need to form 13 with the help of the combination of these combination? Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Clear? Not you. Don't get distracted. Always focus over here. Pay attention. And especially for you only, I'm explaining that. If you're not understanding, tell. I'll explain in a even more simpler way. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Honestly. Pakka? Because I'll ask questions later. And you are the first person who has to answer. Shall I explain? So these are the 4 bits I'm using to form a number 13. Positive is there, so I kept 0 story over. Agree? Am I clear? Now, this 13, can I write using these numbers? I'm not asking directly, I'm writing 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 1. 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 1, 13. Agree? Easy? So wherever I am using these numbers, 8 I am using, 4 I am using, 1 I am using. Those places I am keeping 1, 1, 1. Remaining places, default 0 is there. Don't worry. Are you getting my point? Default value I'm putting with the black color. If you observe, These are the default values kept over. Actual data is stored over here. Are you with me? Am I clear to everybody? No confusion? Shall I move next? Pakka clear? Now pay attention. I have stored 13 as a positive number in this binary system. What user is trying to insert positive 13. It is stored this number. Are you with me? Sir, suppose it is something like 23 negative. Then first thing, sir, make this as a 1. Done. What are the different changes you will do? See, first you start from here. What number? See, sign is over, na? 23. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Is 23 bigger than 32? No, no, no. That means this bit is definitely there. How I need to form the number? From here you start reading. 23, no, no, it is not bigger than 20. I mean, agree, na? These are smaller number than 23. 23 smaller, 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 smaller. Ah, this is a bigger number. Get back. This is there for sure. Am I clear? So are you telling if this is there? Sir, do one thing. 16 is there, na? At position 16, you write 1. Sir, 23 minus 16 if you do, how much is left over? Pakka? 7 I need to form, right? In order to form 7, what do I need to do? I have to print 4. Because 8 is, oh, no, 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 not 8. Are you telling me 7 means here? Then 2 or 1 also is there. Bhai, tum log ruko hai. Let him. Pakka? No confusion? How about this one? Are you using it? Then if you are not using it, then perfect. Hero, very good. Clear? Can I ask one more? Pakka? A bigger value? No confusion? If you see 45, take already negative is there, so I don't want to change negative. 45. Shall we start? Shall I wipe? Let's see what are they. Listen, is greater than 45? No, 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 no. Here it is greater. So one before. 32 is coming for sure. No doubt. Agree? Then what is left over? 32 means 8 plus 5. Am I right? How much is left over? 13. Start from here. 13, 13, 13, 13. Oh, this is bigger. So 13. Agree? What is left over? 5. Start from here. 4. What is left over? Pakka? So directly 1. This? Pakka? Am I clear? Agree? Everybody understood? This is enough for you to understand the 4 number systems are there. Binary, octal, decimal. If you don't want to store number binary, by default it is stored always in binary. If you don't want to store in binary, if you want to store in decimal, I want to represent, not store. I want to represent the number as decimal format, not as binary format or are you getting my point? In that case, shall I explain you? Padafat. Understood? No confusion at all. Shall I move forward? Chaliye bhai, let's get back to our screen. चलिए, let's get started. Decimal numbers. Oops, projection is not there. Shall I start? Okay, sir. Moving forward. Pay attention. Decimal number system. By default, it is decimal number system. Whenever I'm storing as a user, I am telling base 10, 0 to 9 values allowed. Base 10 directly I write, not the value 10 ra. Before value, I'm not writing anything. That is a base 10 data. Are you clear? Moving forward. Octal means base 8. Allowed value 0 to. Then how to tell compiler I want to store data as a octal data? In that case, prefix. This is 0, not O. This is actually a 0. Agree? Okay, sir. If I'm storing this way, then hexadecimal 0x. Are you with me? That's one thing as a programmer you should know. Interviewer, nobody will ask these things. Because something which is utter basic, I'm explaining that also. I don't think so any interviewer will expect you to know this. This is not really required. Am I clear? But because see, whenever we are doing it, whenever we are creating a software application, we are creating for a business, right? Agree. But if you any business, say for example, what will be there? Numbers will be there. How many customers are there? How many products have been built? What is the cost, revenue generation? What is the profit happen? What is the loss happen? Agree. Why are you going to store all of that in a hexadecimal format? Here, you store in the normal number system decimal. Agree. Human understandable. Preferred is what? Decimal number system. Agree. Machine understand binary number system. Agree. Am I right? Shall I move? This is something not critically important, but still, I don't want to take a chance. Is it allowed? Int I equal to 10. Obviously, it is in the range. Definitely. If you are not writing any prefix, then it is decimal number system. Decimal number 10 is allowed. Agree? So no problem. How about 078? Pay attention. Number has a prefix 0. 0 means this is a which number format system? Octal number format system. In octal number format system, all the digits allowed are 0 to 7. Eighth one is not allowed. Agree? So what is not allowed? 8th one. And you are giving 8. One ranger bigger. So that is why it is coming. Integer number too large. If I store only 78, will it work? I am saying int I equal to 78, not 078. I'm saying only 78. Then allowed. Then it is a decimal number format system. In decimal number format, range is very anyway too big. Agree? 78 is in the range, no problem. But if you write 078, because of 0 it is octal number and octal 8 is not allowed. Agree? That is why it is telling integer number too large. Agree? Shall I type the code and show you? Or you can try yourself. Okay, then moving. How about 0, 777, 777? Arey yaar, 70 itself is not allowed. Bigger number will be allowed. Yes, it will be allowed. You are starting with 0 and maximum digit you use 7. Any times you use it, no problem. It is allowed. Agree? In the range, no problem. 0x hexadecimal representation. F means 15. A means 10. Like this, all the numbers will be formed. But is it allowed? Is it allowed? Can I store the data like this? Allowed. No problem. How about beef? Beef is allowed? Yes or no? Okay, sir. How about beer? Oh, you are telling Java does not support for beer. Arey, that simple question. Is this allowed? Yes or no? Beer allowed? Yes or no? So you are telling Java does not support for beer. Are you telling like that? See, I am not telling all these things. I am saying this R is out of the range of hexadecimal number. That is not allowed. But are you believing that Java does not support beer? Hey, bhai, Java does not support beer and all. No drinking and all. Please. Listen carefully. Feeling, Anna? No, Java does not support. Outside the Java class, you do whatever you want, no problem. Inside Java, don't have beer appa, please. Clear? Reason. At this place, first of all, this R is unknown to me. I am expecting, okay, this is the value you gave. After the value, I'm expecting a semicolon. Agree? Chaliye, moving forward. Shall I show you practically this one? All of them? Or can you handle it? You tell me like that. Pakka, you will be able to write code, then I'll not write it. Else I'll write it and show you. Pakka, you can write? No big deal. It will take hardly 10 minutes. If you need me to write, I can. Shall I move? Okay. Then int I 10 allowed. Int long 10L means long in long allowed. Agree? Okay, sir. Int I equal to 10L. Long number not allowed in. Error. Incompatible types. Lossy conversion from. Agree? Over here. Long L equal to. In a long data type, can I put an integer value? Long size. Bytes. How much is the size of the long? 8 bytes. Are you with me? Everybody clear? In that case, long size is 8. That means 8 liter of container is there. Int size how much? By the way, 10 is int. Do I need to clear that, or you are already aware? 10 is definitely an integer value. Agree? No doubt. This integer value, what is the size of the integer? 4 bytes. How much is the content? 4 bytes. Container is of 8 bytes. 8 liters of water bottle cannot hold the 4 liters of water. Are you telling? Not allowed, huh? Or allowed? Sir, controversial, sir. Let me help you with that. Don't worry. अरे यार, wherever you have doubt. अरे किसका है ये तुमको? इंतजार में हूं ना. देख लो इधर तो. एक बार मैं हूं ना. हूं कि नहीं हूं बे? Do you trust me? I can explain you. तो देखो ना यार, देखते नहीं हो. 10. Shall I explain all the scenarios or only the last scenario? Last one, huh? In that case, let me say long I only लूंगा. ले बार लो. Why? Variable name कौन change करेगा बार बार? चलेगा ना? Ultimately, we want to check this value, right? If I store as long value, let me ask you the common question, which is but obvious. Long data in long. Allowed, right? I mean, I'll go with all the combinations only. Sorry. Integral letters demo, Java. Perfectly working fine. In this case, pay attention, pay attention. If I say 0.5, then not allowed because decimal part will be chopped off. Agree? Am I right? In that case, error will be incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from. Louder. Double two. I didn't save it. Sorry. That's one. Correct. From double to long. Actually, this is. Let me clear the screen. अच्छा बेटा. Wait a minute. And why D is coming in upper line and next is coming lower line? Oh, buffer size is fixed already. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Not really required now, but I hope you understand. Shall I move? अभी उस सब में time waste क्यों करना है? I am storing a 10, which is a integer value, smaller value, bigger the container size. Will this work or not? Shall we need to check? Long data type is how many bytes? Long data type 8. The value which I'm storing is 10. Then data type applicable is louder. Size of integer. 4 bytes of data. Can I put a container variable of 8 bytes? Yes or no? Logic wise, what do you think? Containers of big size. I want to store a smaller data. Allowed. Of course, allowed. What is the problem? Problem is when you're losing the data. Container is smaller. Data you want to put more than the size. Then the problem is coming. Agree? Am I clear? Chaliye. Moving forward. Compilation was no problem. Let me execute. Absolutely fine. Am I clear? No confusion at all? Sure? Pakka? So this will work. Last one, you had a confusion, right? I mean, of course, long you cannot put in an integer. We know the reason. We have discussed it. Last one had a confusion. That works fine. You tell me about this one. Int I equal to 10b. You know, 4 data types are there. Byte, short, int, long. If I say 10b, can I store a byte data in I? Integer. Can I store a short data in a integer? Yes or no? Nah. Listen, both of them are error. Reason. Pay attention. I told you suffix only for long and float. I never told suffix for byte and short. Are you getting my point? I never told byte and short or suffix with the B and S. Agree? Am I clear? In that case, pay attention. Error is there. This is also an error because of B and S. Reason. At this places B or S, it is expecting a semicolon because these are invalid. Any number by default integer. Agree? Sir, smaller data type, still integer data will be stored. Are you with me? Am I clear? Why, sir? Why by default data type is integer? Why? Reason is there, boss. If you see, if you are buying a processor, you know, there are 64-bit processor and even more is there, 64 after that, 128 is there. Smaller than that is 32. And I don't need to tell you by now. Are you aware that in market still you can find 32-bit data processors? 32-bit processors are there? Yes or no? Older are there. New one are not coming, but whatever are there, they are still running, right? Or all the computers are not even being used, those who are 32-bit operating processor. They are there. Agree? Whatever 32-bit processors are there, they are also there in market. 64 is pretty common. Agree? 128 also started coming. 32, no new manufacturing is happening. 32, but is it in the market? Yes. Most commonly used is 64. Latest whatever are coming, they are coming 128. Agree? But can you tell me 32 is not at all there in market? Nobody is using at all. No. 32 is being used. Agree? That is the reason if you see any download if you are doing any software download, 32 option is still there because still it is being used in market. After a few decades, 32 will be too old. Then that will become outdated. Java will stop supporting. By default, then it will become next data type. As of now, integer is there. Reason you understand? Shall I move? And even if you see, whenever I'm taking any number, my hand actually goes for int I equal to. Often I write int I equal to. My favorite number is 10. What to do? Shall I move? Read while assigning. Integer literal to. Integer literal means literal values. Integer values means number those who do not have decimal. Integer literal means integer value means number those who do not have decimal part. If I want to store them into byte or short, directly write. If value within the range, no problem. What does it mean by this? If I'm trying to store a number in a byte data type, then maximum number allowed is 120. That is what, if it is in range, then it is allowed. If you cross the range, then not allowed. Story over. Simple, easy to understand. You tell me this. Allowed, not allowed? Of course not allowed, sir. Problem. Possible lossy conversion from Pakka. How about this one? Sir, what is this happening, sir? Guys, we'll get back to on this. because 5:20 is the time. Enough. I don't want to stress from the day one. If required, we'll take some other day. This will take a next another 15-20 minutes of time. Unnecessary that lengthy classes I don't want for you people. If you are interested, I am ready. Bolo. I am okay till take 8 p.m., 10 p.m. You tell I am ready. No, sir, enough, sir. Already. Now, every half an hour I'll ask the confirmation. Till the time you say ready, I am ready, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Ready, sir. Let's get started. Don't be afraid of me, guys. Enough for the day means enough for the day. If you need a break, tell I need a break. I'll give the break. Enough means enough. Continue means continue. I have no issues with any of the scenarios. Unnecessary making somebody learn is not the way to teach, as per me. If you're interested, excited, then we should continue. Else tomorrow, where are we going? Tomorrow you are here. I am also here. I am not leaving anywhere else. At least till your course complete, I will be in the same planet. Pakka. Fir bhi, if you are interested to learn, I am ready to continue. You tell. Continue, break, or enough? Online folks. Online folks. Online folks. Hello, hello, mic check. Online folks. Shall I continue? Need a break or enough, sir? Sir, enough, sir. Honestly, fatafat, everybody. Unless everybody respond, I'll continue, guys. Unless everybody respond, I'll continue, guys. Faster. Everybody has to respond quick. If you say enough, then I'll break it, else I'll continue. Come on, faster. I like the honesty, each one of you. And I highly appreciate, at least at the end of the classes, you're actively responding. Till now, God knows where all of you people were busy. And let me remind you, still not all the people have responded. Anybody is there who is listening to me? Chaliye. Enough for the day. Let me show you the attendance. Then, tata, bye bye. Okay, okay? Are yes or no? Shall me? Na 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 na. Okay, I expect you to mark your attendance now, guys. And that's it for the day. Tata. Bye bye. Namaskara. See you tomorrow. See you next session.